Welcome. My name is Sue from Cordery Yoga. So this is a short practice today for mums-to-be and anyone else who maybe has difficulty or challenges with perhaps getting down onto the mat, or perhaps you just want a simple movement today because you're suffering, maybe you've got tight shoulders, because that's what we're going to work on today, is our shoulders. Because especially for our mums-to-be, they need strong shoulders, strong upper back muscles for when they're carrying baby around in their arms, and also for when they're carrying those baby carriers that they take in and out of the car. They can be quite heavy, so we need to work on mum being strong so there are no accidents at all. So as my previous videos, okay, if you encounter any pain at all or you're uncomfortable, then please stop what you're doing. Maybe take a rest and rejoin us, or maybe just pause it for today and try it on another day, because we are all different on different days. Our body reacts differently on different days. So please just listen to your body. Your body is incredibly intelligent. It knows exactly what you need. So please listen to it. And also, obviously, mums-to-be. This is safe for all trimesters, but always check with your midwife or your GP that it's safe for you to do soft yoga online, because obviously you're not being watched by anyone. So you are going to have to take responsibility for yourself and your baby. So just be careful, but these are safe, as I say. And any problems, concerns or worries, just check with your GP or your midwife. So you may like a chair today, especially if baby is growing quite rapidly and it's uncomfortable for you to get down to the mat. So please take a chair if you would like to. Otherwise, join me on the mat. You might like to sit on a cushion, yoga brick stroke block if you have one, or if not, then you can sit on a hard back book or a couple of hard back books. Whatever is best for you and how you feel comfortable. It's going to be sitting there for a little while, so please bear that in mind. So let's begin work on our shoulders, shall we? Okay, so come to a comfortable seated position, wherever that may be for you. So excuse me as I slide across the floor and come to sit on my support. So even me, I'm not actually carrying a baby, obviously, but even I find that sitting on a support enables my hips to open easier. That may be the case for you. It may be that your knees are up here. That's absolutely fine. You can actually put support underneath your knees as well to make it a little bit more comfortable for you. And as I say, your alternative is to please sit on a chair. Otherwise, wherever you are sitting, make sure you are well supported and that you are comfortable. Roll those shoulders back and down. Rest your hands on your knees, on your thighs, or you can cuddle baby. So imagine those shoulder blades are sliding down to your waist. Sit up nice and tall, stretch up through your spine, through your neck, through the crown of your head. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly through your mouth, as if you are blowing away a feather or a golden thread. Breathe in deeply and exhale through your mouth, and very gently close your eyes. Continue to breathe in through your nose, feeling the cool air coming in through your nose, and exhaling softly through your lips. And feel the air, feel your breath as it flows over your lips. Breathe in and follow your breath as it flows through your torso, filling your chest, your rib cage, and your belly. As you gently exhale through your mouth. Inhale this time, fill the sides and front of your belly. surrounding your baby, as if you were wrapping your baby in a blanket of your breath. Exhale softly through your mouth. Inhale and imagine nourishing your baby with every inhalation and hugging your baby with every exhalation. Stay with the movement of your belly, your baby, and your breath. You inhale, nourishing your baby, and you exhale, hugging your baby with every exhalation. And take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, very, very gently open your eyes, sorry. Open your eyes, otherwise you won't be able to see what I'm doing, will you? That's not going to be very good, is it? Okay, roll those shoulders all the way up to the ears, down and back. All the way up to the ears, down and back. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together, up, down and back. And then come the other way. As you come forward, really open those shoulder blades and then squeeze them. Open and squeeze, open and squeeze. Then take your arms out in line with your shoulders. Breathe. Then breathe in, and as you exhale, bring those arms, bring those palms together. They're still in line with your shoulders. Breathe. Breathe in, and as you exhale, open out into a wide T. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And back. Breathe in, and as you exhale, open wide. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Then breathe in, and as you exhale, bring the right hand over to the left. Now, you might find that you only get to your wrist, your forearm, or your elbow. It doesn't really matter. But try and rotate your spine to actually extend that hand. So that way you're actually getting a rotation in your spine. So baby stays facing forward, so you're only rotating the top half of your back. Then breathe in, and as you exhale, open. Breathe in, and as you exhale, other side. You might be tighter one side than the other. I'm definitely tighter on my left, because those of you that practice with me in real life will know that I broke my arm 6 months ago, so it's still tight on my left hand side. So I really do have to rotate my body to bring that arm around and try and keep those arms straight. Don't let them go. You're trying to strengthen those arms. You're trying to use the muscles in your arms. And open. 2 more on each side. Round you come. Rotate that spine. Breathe in as you exhale. Open. Breathe in as you exhale, round you come. Rotate that spine, really rotate it and open. Last time, to the right, open, and to the left, open. Well done, and drop those arms. They're probably aching now. And again, roll all the way up and all the way back. All the way up and all the way back. And we're going to go with those arms again. So out they come. So the palms are facing forwards. So you're going to breathe in, and as you exhale, you're going to try and rotate those arms so the palms come back behind you and forward. Back and forward. Back and forward. Back and forward. Back and forward. Well done. Release. Even I find that it's quite challenging to keep those arms there, so don't worry if it's a challenge. Drop them if you need to, and then just rejoin us. So again, roll those shoulders first one way and then the other way. Take a breath, take a minute, because we're going to take those arms out again. So breathe in, and as you exhale, sit up nice and tall, because you may have slumped. Create space in your spine, space in your rib cage for baby, and take those arms out again. So this time, you're going to tuck the thumb in and bring the fingers over the top. So we're going to work on strengthening our wrists. So try and keep those arms out straight if you can, don't bend them. They really work by pushing those fists away. Then as you breathe in and exhale, you drop and lift. Keep your breathing soft, slow and easy. Just drop those wrists and return them. Drop and return, drop and return, drop and return. One more, drop and return. Keep the hands where they are. Bring the thumb to the outside. So the thumb is on the top of your fingers. It's almost as if you're pouring wine. I know you can't drink it at the moment. Maybe think of a non-alcoholic drink that you like. Okay, I tend to say wine in my classes. It just comes naturally. But a non-alcoholic drink for you mums to be. So the thumb is on the outside, and it's like you're pouring your non-alcoholic drink out of a jug. So again, you're rotating those wrists. Try and keep the arms straight. It's the wrist that's doing the work. You need strong wrists as well as strong arms. Pour another few glasses. 4, 5, and release. Well done. And again, roll those shoulders. First one way, and then the other way. So we're going to come into what's called eagle arms now. So not everybody has the flexibility in their shoulders and their arms. So if you find the next exercise too challenging, your option is to just give yourself a wonderful cuddle. And then when we change arms, you change arms as well and give yourself a wonderful cuddle the other way. That is an alternative for you. But if you take this alternative, that's absolutely fine. You will feel a stretch across your shoulders. So try and cuddle yourself really tight to get that stretch across the shoulders. But for everybody else, you can follow me. And again, there are different options within the eagle arms. So we take our arms out in line with our shoulders, palms facing. You cross the right arm under the left at the elbows and you bend. So this might be where you are. If it is, that's absolutely fine. Stay there. Maybe you can get the backs of your hands together. Again, that's fine. Stay there. If you can, palms together. It just depends on your flexibility. So a number of options. Go with what's best for you. And you should again feel a stretch across those shoulders. So bring those elbows up so that they are in line with your shoulders. And again, you should feel that stretch, that opening across your shoulders. So this is eagle arms. You're then going to breathe in, and as you exhale, you're going to come forward. And up. Forward. And up. Forward. And up. Forward. And up. And I'm good at losing count, so we'll just do one more. I was hoping to do 5, so I'm hoping that that's 5. Then wherever you are, release. And again, roll all the way up to the ears and down, all the way up to the ears the other way, and down. And just shake those arms. Just get a little bit more blood pumping through those arms. And we're going to do the other side. So we did right over left. So we'll do left over right. So if you're cuddling, remember, change your arms. Again, if you're here, that's fine. You can still come forward. If you're here, you can still come forward. Okay, palms together if you can. Roll those shoulders back and down and feel the opening across the top of your shoulders. Lift those elbows up so that they're in line with your shoulders. Continue to breathe softly, slowly. Easily and gently, don't change your breath, there's no reason to, just breathe normally. Then breathe in, and as you exhale, come forward. Now you may feel it differently on both sides, this is quite normal. It may feel the same, you may not feel so much on this side, that's absolutely fine. So I think that's 3, 4, and 5. Release, give them a little bit of a shake, a bit of a wobble, up to the ears and back with those shoulders, up to the ears and back. And again, sit up nice and tall wherever you may be. So we're actually going to do some neck exercises now, because not only do your shoulders need to be strong, obviously your neck needs to be strong as well to support those shoulders. So sit up nice and tall. Breathe in, and as you exhale, just drop your chin towards your chest, and you should feel a little stretch up through the back of your neck. Just hold it there for a moment. Then breathe in, and as you exhale, start to travel the chin over towards your right shoulder, back to center, and over to your left shoulder. So you're just smiling down at baby as you move softly from side to side. As you go to the right, you should feel a stretch to the left-hand side of your neck. As you come over to the left, you should feel it on the right-hand side of your neck. So just softly, slowly, easily and gently, no rush, no hurry. The slower, the better where your neck is concerned, so that you can actually feel the stretch down each side. So once more over to the left. So this time we're going to go all the way around. If that doesn't suit you, okay, if it doesn't suit you and your neck, you continue with just smiling down at baby. Otherwise, we're going to come all the way to center, over to the right. You're going to drop the head back only as far as is comfortable for you to bring the chin over to the left shoulder and back to center. You're going to take a breath, and as you exhale, you're going to go the other way. You might hear snap, crackle, pop, and we go the other way. That's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just your fascia in your neck. Fascia is what holds all of your bones and ligaments together in your body. Some do say that if you drink more water, it stops this, but I drink lots of water and I still get it. So I'm not too sure whether that's good or bad, but anyway, you should be drinking plenty of water, as I'm sure you know that already, to keep yourself hydrated. One more, all the way around and all the way around. Chin to chest and lift. Right ear to right shoulder. Your index finger on your right hand comes up and over, and you just clasp your earlobe softly so that you put a slight amount of pressure into your head to increase the stretch down the left hand side. If that's enough, stay there. Otherwise, you can take the other arm away, stretch through those fingers, stretch through the arm, just to help increase that stretch down the side of your neck. Go with the alternative that suits you. Breathe. Breathe into that neck. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe in, and as you exhale, release the hand to the knees. Release, take the hand to the side of the face and gently bring the head back to center. Left ear, left shoulder, left index finger, just onto the lobe of your ear to apply a small amount of pressure. Just like the other side, stay here if you're getting a stretch and that's enough for you. If you'd like to extend that stretch, take that arm away, stretch through the fingers. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Well done. Release that hand to the knee, release that hand to the side of the face and lift. And there you are. Okay, sit up nice and tall. Breathe in, and as you exhale, take your arms up, palms to touch. We'll do one slight spinal twist. Baby stays facing forward. Left hand to left knee. Push into that left hand, sit up tall. Just the top half of your body twists to look over your right shoulder, and baby stays facing forwards. Breathe in, and as you exhale, arms up to touch. Other side. Right hand, left knee, left hand behind. Push into those fingertips, sit up tall. So those fingertips should not be far away from you. You shouldn't be leaning into it. They're like a second spine, so you push into them to help you sit up tall. Baby stays facing forward, and you twist to look over the left shoulder. Breathe in, and as you exhale, arms up, palms to touch, down to heart center. As you gently bow your head. Namaste. Once again, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that through your shoulders. And obviously, if you do manage to practice it a few times, that will be really helpful for you to strengthen your shoulders. But I know, you know, when you are carrying a baby, some days it's just, you just don't want to do it. And I totally understand that. But don't forget, I am here, and you can click that button on the channel anytime that you feel like doing a few exercises. So there are now 3 on there. So look for the little bumblebee, and that will show you that these are safe practices for you. So there's one on there currently for sciatica. There is one on there with an alternative down dog, and there is today with the shoulders. And I will record another one in a few days' time for your pelvic floor, which, as you all know, is really, really important when you're carrying a baby, and to ensure that you are healthy afterwards as well. So pelvic floor will be the next one in a few days or maybe a week's time. Okay, so keep an eye open for that. And as I say, look for the bumblebee, and they are safe practices for you mums to be. Take care, have a lovely day. See you again soon. Bye.